It's morning time, about to go to skate lab cause the weather is poopy as poop. Oh my gosh! Well, I guess this board's not gonna be lasting very long, but yeah, we're gonna head there now. I'm gonna wait till the car before I start vlogging anymore because I don't want my camera to get wet. Hey guys. So I had to drive to my apartment real quick to grab my camera and my camera bag, and I just realized something this morning. I probably will never use a fisheye again. What a crazy thought, because I've been using it for years for skateboarding. I grew up thinking that fisheye was like the most important thing ever, but when it comes down to it, I would always rather have long lens angles. I think it looks better. The fisheye does bring a certain quality, but now that I have a wide angle Canon, I feel like I don't need a fisheye anymore. It's pretty crazy, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be a moment where I need it again, but grab my stuff right now. And I know who I want to take me home, take me home. Got the song stuck in my head. Dang it! Okay, I just arrived at Skate Lab, but I got a little bit of food at a gas station because I didn't want to go heavy with a breakfast meal. I'm watching Casey Neistat's new snowboarding video. It went viral immediately, and I haven't seen it yet. It's already been up for like a week. Also, I'm waiting for Lance and them to show up, and also, there's a contest going on inside, and I have really bad anxiety at skate parks with a lot of kids, so hopefully, I can do this for as long as possible, but if I get too crazy, I will leave. It's only an hour drive, so it's not too bad. Hello. Hey, what's up? Park here? What's up? Is it legal to park here? I have no idea. I'm gonna do it though. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Cool. Are we allowed to skate here today, do you know? What was that? Do you know if we're allowed to skate here today? Yeah, you can skate in the restroom. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Hands completely full. Waiting for the homies to show up. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to skate or bring inside, but I'm gonna go for it. One honey. Kind of a lot of people. Alright, I'm about to venture inside and see how it goes. I'll hide my stuff in the corner and hope nobody steals anything here. But I'm gonna skate a little bit and then I'll try to film. I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera or anything, so I might have to wait till the guys show up. Hey, Dad. Like a, yeah, it's an actual good camera. What did you use to film? I had the DSLR and it had like a fisheye on it, but this one like is just way better and it works really well in low light. It's like if it's dark outside, it actually works well. But yeah, my other camera was like looked so bad when it was dark. So hey.
So you live down in Long Beach?
I sure do. Oh my God, you're so close! I'm so close to my face. Get it? It was so close to my face. No, he wants a picture, she wants a picture. Matt, Haley. Now I'll remember that forever. What do you want, dude? Yeah.
You called me.
Oh yeah, you're right, sorry. Picture. Okay, we need this guy, or this guy. So, I got somewhat bad news. Oh, what? I might be leaving in a second. Gotta go. Maybe. Why? I don't know. I'm tired. I am also leaving. That? It was good news. Yeah. It was good seeing with you, though. Nice meeting you, Haley. Take care. What up, dogs?
What's up?
Hey, hey. This is the homies I just met 2 seconds ago. Literally. So you want to take a picture?
Yeah, sure.
A selfie?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna selfie while you're selfieing.
Alright.
It's filming, so.
Oh.
I always do that. There you go.
Thanks.
You got it? Cool, man. What's your name?
Chaz.
Chaz? Nice to meet you, man. John. Cool. Alright, dudes. You guys just here to skate?
Yeah.
Have fun. That's sick. Take care, dudes. Chaz! So it's about 1:30 right now, and I'm gonna talk a little more relaxed because my body is winding down. This is around the time I usually take a nap most days. On my days when I'm not out and about. Like yesterday was a very long day, and then I came home and I edited very late, woke up super early today, and did this whole skate lab thing. But it's crazy if I have to deal with like a lot of craziness at once, which is, I mean, it ended up being a lot of fun, but if it's really crazy for a while, it feels like a whole day within those couple of hours. So that's how your boy feels right now, is just a little sleepy, but super cool. There's so many nice people in there who were very excited to meet, like me and Doug and Braille. That's my update, bros. So I decided to go home. I gotta go grocery shopping and run a few errands, and I haven't done that in a while. I've been putting off stuff because my vlogs have been awesome. That's why. Because I've had so much fun going out and visiting new restaurants and doing cool things. But before I get on the road, I'm gonna be responsible and not do this while driving. I'm gonna do a quick Q&A. And this is a question from my boy, Lalo Villalobos. And he's probably gonna comment something like, wow, you said that completely wrong. And I probably did. He said, hey John, great vids. How did you handle the transition from living with your parents to living an independent life? What the son of a, all right, great question. Because with my parents, this is actually a really good story. That's why I was so excited to answer this question. I lived alone for, not alone. Okay, so me and my brother lived at my house for almost 3 years by ourselves. My parents moved to Florida, so I literally was living by myself for like 3 years when I was like 15 through 18. And my dad actually moved, he had a job in a different state. So he actually lived in a different state for like 4 or 5 years. And then my brother went and visited my dad for a year. So I literally had a house to myself from like the most prime age as a teenager. Like when I was like maybe 17 or something like that, I had the house to myself. And that was insane, so wild. But my parents moved back for about a year or two, and then, or for maybe about 3 years, and then I moved out again. So I went straight back into living the way I was, buying cheap food, eating very terribly, and then I kind of figured out how to be an adult. I don't know, I did a bunch of stuff. I got food stamps, you know, I did stuff like that. I lived very, very, very poor for about 2 years in California, and I was figuring things out as I was going along, trying to survive, and that kind of like helped me become an adult, or not an adult, but it made me learn how to live independently, so very cool. So while I was on the interstate, I was hyper alert because my car kept moving like this, and I had no idea why. I was just like, there must be something wrong with my tires, my suspensions, and I'm just gonna say car parts that I had no idea about at all. But as soon as I parked, check it out. This is why. I mean, it doesn't look that exaggerated, but it is crazy, crazy windy. I tried to open my door just now, and it closed my door. It closed my door on me. So I'm gonna go inside right now and figure out if I need to take a nap, use the restroom, and then from there I will determine what is going to happen next in my entire life. Ah! See it? It is windy. I wonder if you can hear it now. I've decided on a game plan. I'm gonna go to Chipotle where there's a Starbucks. I gotta make these Instagram edits because my Instagram game has been slacking. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I live on the beach. I go there, what, once every 3 weeks, and I literally live on it. I am right here. I live right here. There's the beach. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I just got Chipotle for free. I have no idea why. Pretty exciting. Basically, I just spent time in Starbucks and in Barnes & Noble. I'm not even sure what I documented. I'm not going to Whole Foods because I am so tired. I'm so exhausted for the day and driving as much as I have been, and I'm ready to call it quits. Dude, the sign is about to break off the hinges. It is crazy windy. But I'm just gonna go home and read and chill, and I'm probably just gonna wrap up the video in a second. So, see you when I get to the place. Wait. I'm gonna say it's windy. God, dang it! What up, my dudes? It feels so nice to be inside when it's that windy and cold outside. It's actually not that cold, but the wind chill factor and just how hard it was blowing. You saw a second ago, I was seriously dying. I was like, I actually blew off my skateboard at one point and flew like a kite and got struck by lightning and died. It was crazy. Benjamin Franklin was flying me. Sorry, I do those rants and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm about to do the wrap up video now because I'm calling it early tonight because I haven't had time to read. I haven't had time to read lately, and I've really needed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you! The point is, I miss reading. Before I log off for the night, quick Q&A, one question, one answering. And this is from, this one might get a little personal, so if it does, I warned you. This one's from Lackey Reno 345, and he's asking, John, is there a greater picture to why you're so motivated as a person? Other than your YouTube and limited time, is there a reason to why you are up so early in the morning, motivated to work so dang hard in life? For example, maybe you locked up as a kid and needed to change. Would love to know. Like, he's basically asking if I have like a psychological underlying reason of why I'm so motivated as a person. Yeah, there's a million reasons. Like, if you fully understood my childhood, and if you're like a close friend of mine probably who I've shared a lot of my experiences with, you'll probably have a better understanding of why I'm the way I am today. But I can give a gist of one reason, one out of 1,000 reasons. Maybe one of the main ones is that I have a mom that's like one of those stereotypical Asian mothers. Like the ones you see on TV who are like, why you no doctor? And stuff like that, which is pretty hilarious. And as an older human, I can appreciate that. I see my mom and I think it's funny and I think it's awesome, very entertaining. But as a kid, it is a little hard because you think nothing you can possibly do will impress your parents. You don't think you're disappointing them. I never really thought that I was disappointing my parents, and most of the time. But I just didn't think I could impress them. Like, anything I did was like, how is this not impressive? Like, no matter what. So I think that is still sort of lodged into my brain, where I am just like really into the idea of a phone call with my parents where they're like, wow, dude, you're killing it. I'm really proud of you. And that has happened recently. They've been doing that and they're like really stoked on what I'm doing. That's one out of a million reasons, and that's pretty personal. There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, also being in that scenario, being a kid who wanted to impress their parents, I didn't feel like I had much control over my life. I didn't have much control over the situations or what I could do to be a better person. Even though I tried really hard, I just wasn't sure how much effect I had on this planet. Okay, this might get deep, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure when it switched, but at one point in my life, I realized like the effects that I could have as a human being and how important it was to make my surroundings, at least, or the people in my life, or as many people as I could, make their lives as positive as possible, make them feel really good about themselves as well. So one day it hit me and I was like, dude, I could actually make a difference. And I don't say that as in like, yo, I could make a difference. I mean, like, any human can. Like, any person in this world can make a huge difference. And I know everybody says that, and it is a cheesy thing to hear all the time, but it hit me hard one day and really settled in me, where I was like, oh wait, I can actually like really think this through. I can study, I can learn, I can really experiment, and I can actually figure out a way to really help humans. And one reason I'm so motivated all the time now is because I think I could be in that position, and I think it takes everything. Like, it takes, like, everybody you hear about who has done something great for the world or for their, you know, just for a group of people, have devoted their lives to doing such. So now my life is to devote it into being the best possible person I can be to help as many people as I possibly can. And I mean that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking. That's it. That was my day. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely very vloggy, even though I did get to hang out with the Braille crew, which are my dogs. And then Am Skater also, which is my dog, singular. And I met a lot of cool people at Skate Lab. I love going there. It's always really cool, and there's like a bunch of people there who are very excited about what me and my friends are doing, and I like that. That's really cool to me. So no quote of the night, I'm sorry, because the last Q&A was pretty much like how I would wrap up a quote, and it was probably much longer. So there you go. That's it, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have another one. Yeah, and that's it. So thanks guys for everything. You're the best. 24 hours, there'll be another video, because daily videos on my channel. So if you're new, daily videos on my channel. Good night.